Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is an AMX 13105 AM Mini 50. It's the Tier 5 French SPG, the entry level for the French Arties now. And this one's located on the northwest spawn of Fjords, and it's under the command of Moose. Now, this is way back in April of this year. And Moose has now 3-marked this Arty. Yes, it's fairly easy to 3-mark, but you have to apply yourself to it. And that meant that Moose spent many hours playing this Arty to get it up to its 3rd mark. Now, somebody asked just recently, is it fairly easy to 3-mark some vehicles? Well, this is one of the ones that's fairly easy to, and you'll find out why at the end of this game. Okay, he's in his position. He's sitting in the bushes on that Ford, and he's now looking to the south. Now, it's a 105mm gun, which is capable of doing 445 alpha and will penetrate up to 30mm of armor with a burst radius of 1.91 meters. And he definitely hit that Baguette Panther. I say Baguette, it's the Bretagne Panther. Oh, he's getting done. Because he damaged the tracks on that vehicle, he gets damage assist, and he's now trying to line up a shot on that T-34, but that rock there is very well positioned to actually hamper his ability to get a shot on target. Now, that was a really nice kill there by the Panzer IV Aslains H with a derp gun, because he just took out a T-28E with the F-30 gun, the 85mm arm T-28. Rounds out in the OI, direct hit on his engine deck, 149. You can see the little mark actually hit the turret at the rear. He's trying to get another shot in, rounds out in the OI. Hits the rock face just behind him, but he's aiming now for the Matilda, and he should be able to hit that guy if he can get it right on the engine deck. Lines it up, rounds out. Direct hit! 199, a very good strike. In fact, actually it hit the turret. I think I can see the yellow mark is on the turret. He's now going for the back of the OI, rounds out this turret, and he hits the engine deck again. Lining up his shots on, well, he's still going to go for the OI. Rounds out. Another direct hit, only 89, but he's getting steady damage, and that's what counts to getting a 3rd mark. Rounds out. Another hit, 171. That OI is getting whittled away bit by bit. Rounds out. Another hit, 160. He's getting very what's the word, regular with his shots. He's finding a good pace and a regularity of the shot, hitting the target time and time again. It's going to make it much easier for him to get the mark if he keeps up this potential. And of course, he has got the 3rd mark now, so we know that it did work. 12.03 seconds is the reload time, and you have more shells now than you did back then, because this is before they did the 1.9 update. This is a 1.8 update, and there's more shells in the Tier 5 Arties now than there was before. Now he's firing blind now at that OI, rounds out, he's still there, and another direct hit, right on the turret this time, and the kill shot goes to the Gorilla. Now, it's surprising that the enemy Arty, there's 3 of them, didn't try to counter battery him at any time, but I suppose it might be down to the fact that the enemy Arty is a Fifi, an M41 HMC and an M37, so they're probably not that good. In fact, there's only 5 enemy tanks left now, and he almost hit that Sherman Jumbo sitting on the corner. He's trying to work out where he can put the shell. Lines it up, rounds out, and this time he got him. He tracked him. He had to burn his repair kit, so he won't be able to burn it again, and the Panzer Mark IV just duped him. and the T28 went in to try and get the kill shot. Unfortunately, it went the other way round because the Sherman Jumbo killed the T28. But the Sherman Jumbo finally got wiped out by the VK3601H. Well, Moose is moving to a new firing position because he wants to get shots on the enemy. That Arty was sitting out in the open. Here's another one. Well, he's actually in the bushes, but he has been seen. And he's not moving, so he obviously doesn't have sixth sense. And he's been wiped out. But Moose's shot would have been near the target. He's now looking further down the peninsula, where he thinks the enemy Arty might be. I'd either be down at the base or by that rock, and he's looking for the tracer. Now, let's hit the V key and see if we can see where that tracer originates from. It's a little trick that Arty players use. You press your V key and all the visuals, all the distractions disappear, and it becomes much easier to see where the Arty is. Oh, now there he is. He's actually not on the peninsula at all, but that is a kill shot and that wins the game. So only the one kill, but let's see how much damage he actually did, because he hit that OI a lot of times. Let's have a look. Oh my god, look at this. He not only got an ace tanker in this game, he also got his first mark of excellence in the AMX 13105 AM Mini 50. In fact, we now know that obviously in less than a month after this game took place, he had his third mark on the AMX 13105. So this was the first time he got the mark, and it took him a month to third mark it. So Klaus, if you're paying attention, this is the Arty you need to play if you want to third mark a vehicle in World of Tanks. This is the one, because so few people play it, because it's regarded as fairly difficult to play, but as Moose has proved, you can do it if you apply yourself to it. So he got his ace tanker for getting enough damage in this game. He also got a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 5 exactly. And no other medals, but let's have a look at the team score. He didn't get the highest damage in the game. That actually went to the Panzerkampfwagen 4 Aslains H, the Panzer Mark 4 H. He managed to use his derp gun to get 2,052 hit points of damage from that game. The next high scorer being Moose with 1,546 hit points, closely followed by the KV-1S with 1,165. When it came to kills, it was the Panzer Mark 4 again with 4 kills, 3 kills to the VK3601H, and 3 kills also to that T28 on the enemy team. And when it came to base XP, it was the Panzer Mark 4H again with 1,146, so he's got the top in all 3 columns. 653 to the VK3601H, and 649 goes to Moose. And the reason is that Moose was hitting that OI and extracting lots of hit points out of him. And of course the OI is tier 6 and Moose is tier 5. So every time he struck that tank, he was getting 10% extra XP. And that contributed to him getting the ace tanker. And you can see it's a low ace tanker. 649 experience. That's all you need to get an ace in this vehicle. So if you work at this vehicle, you will find you will get your marks up very, very quickly. He fired 18 rounds, got 10 direct hits and only 1 penetration, 10 splash. Damage of 1,546 hit points, all of it at more than 300 meters. Damage 5 of the enemy, killed 1 and did 310 hit points of damage assistance. That's where he actually tracked the vehicle and then other people hit it, because there's no stun assist on a 105mm armed Arty. On a premium count, he earned 22,013 credits, got 16,510 from personal reserves, so his total was 49,530. And after ammunition respawn, you can see this ammo is incredibly cheap. He actually took away a profit of 46,110 credits, and that's from a non-premium Arty at tier 5. 649 XP. 974 from personal reserves, 4,383 from personal missions payout, and took away 6,331 altogether. So you can see the AMX 13105AM is actually a very good Arty to mark. So I expect that many of you will be thinking, yeah, maybe I should be taking that thing out for a spin a little more often, because this one, if you want to have a 3-mark vehicle, this is the one to use, because this is the one that will get you there, and Moose has proved you can do it. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel please, and thank you for watching.